Welcome to Mystic Moons. I hope everyone is feeling well. Today, we're going to take a trip. And to all my subscribers, thank you for joining. And for those who are not subscribed, but please join. And any comments, don't hesitate to add. And if you like what you hear or you find some kind of sympathetic ear or such, press the like button. Now, first of all, I want to thank all the many donations I received. It was very appreciated. And to those who we did readings, it was very interesting. And I appreciate the experience of sharing energy. So again, thank you very much for all who continue to support Mystic Moons. Mystic Moons is ready to explore the airwaves, the cosmic energy between transatlantic United States and UK. Now, we do know that we both countries speak the same language, so that gives us a bond in itself. However, there are other things involved in terms of sometimes we share brilliant ideas and sometimes we share so-so or mediocrity. And sometimes we just share plain stupid assumptions, which it seems as though PM Starmer, being bitten on the tail by his tail by Elon Musk with the grooming, the gang rapes that have been happening for the past 15 years. And of course, we all realize that Elon Musk had plenty of time, the last 15 years, to address these things. But anyway, let's relax and put on our psychic caps and let's take this little exploration together. And while we're up in the ether, put your own sensibilities to the question and what you know, instinctively know, and you can just surmise, what is PM Starmer really doing? Now, he is touting, as other people are, AI is the solution to all and every problem. Get yourself an EV and you're in the groove. That EVs, electrical vehicles, are like a 200-year-old technology. And the reason they were discarded almost that amount of time ago was because it was too damn expensive. And that's when everything was rather cheap, not like now. But going back to AI, he's saying we can educate the people, to become AI enthusiasts. Now, does he actually know what's entailed in AI? To be an AI, is he talking about more computer programmers? Is he talking about more, back-end engineers? ET? Does he actually know what he's talking about? And to whom does he mean the jobs will be given? The way it's touted now, a lot of companies, Facebook and the rest of them, are getting rid of their entry and middle management. Entry level and middle management. They're only keeping their heads because the whole thing is to be, of course, all AI. So when you get on these systems, you're just completely talking to machines. I'm not supposed to be the great savior for all these inflationary economies. This is supposed to be the great, great thing that's going to help us. Talking to a machine, anybody who's been on any type of phone call, and you get the canned voice that does sound a lot better than before. However, it's a machine. It's a machine. It's not a person. They act like it's a big deal to talk to a person. Perhaps it is. And the person that needlessly has a strong, thick accent, so you can barely understand what the person's saying anyway. So that means that it's being outsourced by a number of people. Okay, we'll accept that. But the way Starmer has been failing in the polls, and he's taxes this, and this, and cutting this, and that. There isn't enough money. The roads are bad. The service is lousy. And just about every single field of social health and other human orientated services. But how is Starmer saying we will have AI more, but just put your data, your biometrics, your digital ID, and we will all groove in the metaverse? The metaverse. And again, does Starmer know anything besides repeating from his notes that he's given? Does he know exactly what is entailed? Does he know exactly how many people? And if the program, you would think too, being an intelligent man, an intelligent person, would first of all have the programs before they have the way over the rainbow results, the pot of gold. Now, I personally, having robots around and having robots around to do the menial and the middle management isn't going to exactly give jobs, is it? And how many people, and where are they going to come from? And he's saying English, 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 and UK, UK, UK. Now, let's see. Is he being foolish with his assumption because he's ignorant of information technology and the different jobs that are touted, front end, back end, and design, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Data scientists. Now, who's getting these jobs? And there's a host of other questions. And how will this society, giving all its funds to Ukraine and other war efforts, how will they actually be anyone or have any money? Or, of course, they'll have machines teaching everyone. And the machines, of course, will be learning while they teach. That sounds like a great plan, PM Starmer. Now, let's see. Let's see now. Will this plan work? Is this something that was made from a bored cocktail party? We can do this. Is he getting extra, pocket money from doing this? It's something. I mean, there's something unreal about this whole idea. Are you going to have a population that's going to all of a sudden sit down and learn how to do computer programming and to talk to machines around the clock? All right. Okay. And there's going to be plenty of work for everyone because we're all enthusiastic to have robots running around. And we're going to have robot judges, robot lawyers, robot everything. So let's just see. Now, the first card we have is the Three of Wands. Well, this is almost like he's all ready to get the flush of results just by his words alone. So meaning he actually maybe has plans with some sort of digital firms who are going to be handling everything, or maybe the lithium batteries that are going to be necessary. Now we have the page to power the whole thing. Now we have the Page of Swords. So the beginning idea. He's just tossing it out there. He's tossing it out there and seeing what kind of reception he can get. Can he improve his ratings? Can Starmer improve his ratings? Well, he has a deal worked out. Obviously, he does. Now, this could be something from the mines of Africa, the salt mines, the lithium mines, or maybe the lithium mines from, there's North Carolina, that area that just got hurricaned and blown away, that has the biggest lithium going, and so does the San Madres fault line in the United States. So there's some sort of deal being worked out. Something already is of course. And we have here the healing, the star. The star. He thinks this is the great solution to England's problems. Now, is he alone in this? Well, we have the Nine of Swords. Obviously, on PM Starmer's thing, this could probably be his last hooray to galvanize public support for him, which is rapidly diminishing. People go, oh no, another stupid idea. We're going the same way a lot of other countries are going, total surveillance, total, bringing back the feudal system, the Middle Ages, bringing back, this is landed aristocracy and everybody else is a serf. Bringing back constant. Look at this now. And we also have the Eight of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. This is the public. And over here is Starmer's delusions. He has the Three of Wands, and he's throwing out an idea. Can this do it? Can this do it? Well, then I guess, Elon Musk, you don't have to think about taking over England. You don't have to, bring American sources to invade us. And of course, we all know about Jimmy Savile. That's the point. Is they're trying to work their way through the South Asian gang of raping poor, destitute English girls to the real problem. It's like the breadcrumbs. Where does the breadcrumbs go? We all know that it goes to Epstein and Prince Andrew, et cetera, and other lords and ladies, and et cetera. But the issue right now at hand is the fact that he's trying to put a business solution to close the door of investigations. And this business solution is not a solution. It gives him something else to talk about and a change of topic. But however, for the people of the UK, we have the Nine of Swords here, and we have the Eight of Swords. It looks like one big mess, one big crippling farm. It's like Animal Farm, right? Livestock, and these are the Hunger Games rulers. So it's almost as though PM Starmer, is making himself into be Humpty Dumpty. What is that thing? Humpty Dumpty sat in a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty together again. So doesn't that sound like PM Starmer? The wall right now he's sitting on is AI. That's his last thing to parakeet phrases he's heard elsewhere. Does he have an original idea? Can he help the people of the UK? It doesn't seem like he really has anything going for him except his handlers. And the people of UK have to ask themselves, who are PM Starmer's handlers? And is he any better than Boris Johnson and the other guy? Forget his name right now. But does he have any solution other than just selling arms for the war fronts? Either way, all the way around, PM Starmer is quite silly. He's quite silly. His idea for the people will only bring you grief. And all talk and no action, and more of a depressing economy. Well, that's what I see for PM Starmer. Yes, that's what I see. And if you have any comment to add to this, please don't hesitate. And thank you again for joining me on this investigation, or just opinion. Like, is it, will it, shall it? It says no. It says this will only give the masses, the populations, more grief, power in the hands of a few over the many is not the solution. It's not the way to go. It's very deadening. And we'll see how far he gets. So, to the UK people, stay vigilant and counter the moves. You want jobs. You want an economy that grows, not a surveillance farm. Okay, thank you very much. And until the next time.